We all got them, a frag or two that we bought, and then we're like, oh, why did I do that? I should have slowed down and read the notes and watched the video. But sometimes you just get excited, you hear like one note or something, and you're like, oh, bergamot. Although I've never tasted or seen a bergamot in real life, I love bergamot. I might as well buy this frag that I know nothing about because it has bergamot in it. I understand. Here's a couple that I bought that later I realized I probably shouldn't have. The first one, Roms. Where's this, gold? I got it because it was the cheapest Lattafa on Amazon at the time. And although I love listening to jazz together with my mom, I'm not choosing to wear this fragrance while that's happening. It's fruity. To me, it's pretty feminine. Unisex leaning feminine. It reminds me of Sublime, but the Sublime is better. And the Sublime is actually the next one on the list. These people kept talking about it like, oh, Hawaiian punch, fruit punch. Ain't no Hawaiian punch I've smelled. Hawaiian punch is delicious. This smells good, but it has this note of lychee. I say it every time. For some reason, the lychee just pops out, and all I smell is this fruity lychee vibe. I wish it was just straight fruit punch or Hawaiian punch, but it's not. It's like lychee punch, which is fine. You might not know what lychee is, but I have some lychee experience. And that's what I smell when I smell this fragrance. So I never choose to wear it. So it was a bust. Although I actually think I got it for free because it completely like leaked and exploded and I had to super glue it all here. I mean, look how gross that is. But anyways, both of these, yeah, they're fine. I didn't say they smell bad. I don't think you heard, you could rewind. I don't think you heard me say they smell bad. They just weren't what I was expecting. And I don't find use cases to wear them, and my wife doesn't wear either of these. So they just sit there. The only exception to that is sometimes I pop this cap and sniff, but that's the only exception. All right, the next one, we're actually gonna do 3 at the same time, right after you hit that flipping like button, that subscribe button, please. Trying to get to 1900 billion this week. That would be nice. And I appreciate you. I can't do it without you. All right, maybe, I have to admit this, maybe I have some type of bad batch or bad bottle, because these two right here, the Victoriosos, the Legacy and the Heroic, they smell the same to me. It almost smells like the same juice, some type of version of Birds of Paradise. A lot of people say this is supposed to be Invictus Parfum. That's wonderful. I have that fragrance, and this is not that fragrance. It's nowhere in the universe of that fragrance. And I feel like if they were trying to go for that, like they would have taken the gold faceplate, which they already produce and manufacture, and they would have put it on this bottle. And then that really would have made sense, because this is blue and gold, but this is not blue and gold. And clearly they have the manufacturing capabilities to do that. So for that reason, and the simple fact that it smells literally 0% like Invictus Parfum, I don't believe it's Invictus Parfum. But like I said at the beginning of this segment, maybe I have a bad batch, because these two smell the same to me. They smell like some version of Birds of Paradise, which I don't really care for. And I never wear either of these, and I don't like them. And if I'd smelled either of them before, I wouldn't have bought them. But again, maybe I have a bad flippin' batch. Now the Fearless, I actually don't mind. The Fearless, although I always rip these collars off. Look at that, I'm so flippin' strong. It's unreal. This is a version of Altair. And it's actually kind of a little twist that I like. It's a little lighter. It's interesting, but it's Altair vibes. But this one's not a total bust. I don't mind it. These two, to me, are just a straight bust. I don't really care for either of them. I don't really care for the Birds of Paradise scent profile. It's okay, but it doesn't do it for me. And again, maybe this is supposed to be Invictus Parfum, which is a soapy Invictus, but it's not. If that's what they were going for, they failed miserably. If that's what they were going for and I have a bad batch, that's a different story. But you let me know down below. You have the Legacy? Does it smell like Invictus Parfum? Or does it smell a little like Birds of Paradise? Which to me is a little bit of a slight tropical sunscreen, not coconut vibe. Very hard to describe. You have to get your nose on it. Well, the next one up that's super hyped that I don't really care for. It's alright, but I mean, I thought it was a guy's fragrance, and I don't think it really is. Tropical vibe? Rayhan? Some people say it's the inspo of Summer Hammer? Tropical Hammer? Something with a hammer? Well, if I choose to drop the flippin' hammer, I'm not gonna be smelling like this. No, I'll be smelling a little bit more manly. I mean, it smells nice, but it smells like a woman's fragrance. My wife likes this. And I understand if you're a guy and you do like it. I'm extremely fluffy. I like the way it smells. It's just I have more than one fragrance to choose from. Thankfully, I'm blessed. So I don't choose to wear this. My wife does. But for a Rayhan with this name, such a nice bottle, I don't know. I thought I was gonna get something that was gonna blow my socks off. And it did nothing. You know what? I was gonna throw Hayati Bo in there because I had a sample and I remember the sample being really good. But then when I got this, it was smelling just like a synthetic mess. But you know what? I've had it like 2 months now. It's probably gone through its little rematriculation. I'm gonna step outside my office and spray it on a strip. Like I've already mentioned, I can't do it on camera right now. I'm surrounded by sports memorabilia. I spray it on the strip, on my shirt. Whether I like it or not, I'll be wearing this today. All right, what I'm smelling in the air, tropical with like a hit of hairspray at the moment, right off the rip. And I'm smelling it off my clothes, not off the strip yet. All right, let's smell the strip here. A little re-smell. It's smelling good, but it smells like a cleaning product. Yeah, if it was like passion fruit Lysol or something, I'd believe it. It's getting better on the strip though. It's getting better. But I remember it being so juicy when I first tried the sample because I love Glacier Bold. Glacier Bold to me is a beautiful fragrance. It smells nice. It smells nice, but it smells a little synthetic. There's like something a little chalky in here. Maybe some batch variations kicked in. I mean, it's definitely nice. I just think Glacier Bold's better. So this one's like a 60% bust. Oh, the next one up that's a little interesting. So this is a funny one because I do like it, but I don't like it as much as I thought I was gonna like it. The way people talk about it, like, oh, God of Fire scent profile, so unbelievable, so amazing. And it is nice. It does smell high quality. One, the price now is cheap. It's been under $20 for a while. This was like 13 bucks for a minute. And for 13, that's pretty crazy because I think I paid 30. So whatever. But it does smell nice. Like this is one I personally like, but one I think it's like overplayed. There's so many flipping inspos of it, and it's not that good that it deserves so many inspos. Like Angel Share, sure, that I understand. Every company needs their version of it because it's a great smelling fragrance. God of Fire, like yeah, it's nice, but I mean, for every company to have 4 versions of it, I don't know. It's a little too much. I'm sure we're going to get the Hawass version of it if we haven't already. I mean, they're losing the flippin' plot too. Every 2 weeks they have a new fragrance. It's like, hello, what are you guys doing? But anyways, this one, it's another one. That yes, it does smell nice, but I think a lot of guys get this and they're like, whoa, this is a woman's fragrance. It leans way more unisex, if not feminine, than what a lot of people will let on. And I do feel like God of Fire is marketed towards women, but I don't know. So many guys talk about it. It almost seems like it's a guy's fragrance. And to me, it's not. It's definitely not a guy's fragrance. It's unisex, leaning feminine, if anything. So that was one that's like, yeah, I do like it. It's like pretty overhyped. It's pretty overhyped. The whole scent profile is just overhyped. Another one that I got thinking I was going to love because I love the original. But then this one, Cool Water Intense. Something funny about this one. And I'll say it, I got duped. The ASMR girl, Monica, she got me. She made it seem like this was so wonderful and that this fragrance should feel so privileged and blessed that she likes it because her tastes are so high-end. So I believed her. I was like, all right, well, you do seem like you have high-end taste and you said you like this. So I'm gonna try it. And I tried it and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Coconutty, sunscreeny. I don't see the point. There's a lot of those type of fragrances. I mean, it's okay, but no, I don't love it. And if I had smelled it before buying it, I wouldn't have bought it. But if you like tropical, slightly coconut kind of vibes, because yeah, it says coconut. It's not super coconut in like the cardboard oat milk type of way. It's more in like the slight little sunscreen beach way. But it's all right. It's all right. But again, not something I reach for and not something I would have bought if I smelled it before. Now, this is a funny one. This is one I liked when I first got it. But the more I smell it, the more I'm like, why? Like, it's good. It smells like high quality. It smells like a man. But Bentley Intense for Men? I mean, this is definitely one that young bucks get seduced into buying and they smell it and they go, oh, I didn't think I was going to be smelling like my geography teacher. What's going on here? Because that's the vibe. I mean, it's very uncly. An uncle who possibly drives a Bentley and who's very rich, but uncle nonetheless. So I think a lot of young bucks fall into the trap. They hear how high quality it is, how wonderful it is, and sure, it does smell expensive. How actual high quality the ingredients are, I don't know. I'm not in the factory. I don't know where they're sourcing their ingredients from. I have no clue how good or not good the ingredients are. You let me know. You get it lab tested and you let me know how high quality it is. I don't flipping know. I can tell you it smells like a rich guy though. But if you're 14 and you're clearly not a rich guy, well, then you might smell a little out of place. Now, this one would have been one that would have been on the list, but I have to say, it's slowly growing on me. I still don't fully love it, and I still think it's completely misrepresented, but it's starting to grow on me. Jimmy Choo Man Ice? People just talk about it like it's a cool glass of lemonade. What lemonade are you drinking with no sugar in it? Because this smells like the peel of the lemon, the rind of the lemon. When I think of a cool glass of lemonade, I'm thinking of a sugary, delicious, sweet, wonderful beverage, not the peel of the beverage. So I don't know what people are thinking when they say that. I know they're also talking about one of the Dior Homme Sports or whatever, which may be true for that fragrance, but for this fragrance, it does not smell like lemonade. It smells like the peel of the lemon. So when I first got it, I was disappointed. I was expecting something just a little bit sweeter and brighter, and this is a little bit more manly and musky. But now that I've worn it a bunch, I'm starting to like it. But let me know your list down below. I want to know. Tell me some fragrances you got and they subverted your expectations somehow. I want to know. But I appreciate you. I love you. And if this video made you smile, hit all those buttons because that would make me smile. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you in the next one. Blessings all around. And bye for now, baby.